Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. I don't know where you are in the world, guys, but welcome, guys. We're back for probably, if you're following me on any level, one of the most anticipated videos that I'm actually going to do today. I'm gonna update you guys on the Stackin Traffic YouTube channel. I'm gonna update you guys on the Stackin Traffic, that advertising portal. I'm gonna update you guys on where we're headed with the Stackin Traffic YouTube channel, the affiliate traffic brokers marketing system and membership, and we're gonna talk briefly about WeGotFriends. And the reason why I think I should, every now and then we should do this. You won't see me do exactly what I'm going to show you guys. You won't see me do that too often, guys, because I don't want you guys to, if you're new, to get into the habit of doing what you're going to see, okay? Because I talk about focus, and I really want you guys to focus on just a few things. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's focus on building a list. One single list, okay? Let's just focus on building a list. Let's focus on providing some real value, great lead magnets. We can bring people onto our list and start to build it. And then as we start to build our list and create relationships with our list, then what we want to do is work different products and services into the correspondence with our list, making sure we stay consistent with the value. And then we can talk about doing other things, which you're going to see an illustration of in this video. Okay, so if you guys are following me, welcome and congratulations. I thank you so much for being on the YouTube channel or YouTube channels. And congratulations to a handful of you guys, actually. A nice little handful of you guys who actually joined me this week in several things, in some of the traffic resources, inside some different opportunities, which you guys are going to get to see a snapshot of tonight. And I want to thank everybody. I want to thank anybody who's looking for me on YouTube. Okay, check your sponsors. Okay, inside of these communities, guys, we got a lot of great people. A lot of great people who are really out here. And I like you guys heard me open with welcome entrepreneurs, guys, because that's what we are. We're entrepreneurs. We're digital marketers, but we're entrepreneurs. Okay, we open doors that seem like they can't be opened. We cross bridges that seem like they can't be crossed. Okay, we are truly the epitome of what entrepreneurship is all about, because we don't take no for an answer, right? If that makes sense, right? And so you guys know I get tongue-tied. I get really excited in these videos, but you will hear me refer to you guys more often than not as entrepreneurs, guys. We are truly the Rockefellers, if you will, entrepreneurs of doing the things we want to do and making those things happen. And we really get to step into our greatness and do the things that get us on inside the next level of what we're trying to do. Okay, so we're inside the video, guys, and so I'm on my YouTube channel. I'm on the Stackin Traffic YouTube video channel, and this video will be uploaded across several other YouTube channels to include my main YouTube channel back on the other side. You guys probably have seen it. And so what I want to talk about, guys, is what's been going on just in terms of me starting to stack the traffic, right? And so I'm happy with the result, and so I want you guys to kind of get a snapshot of what's happened since I've been talking about stacking traffic so much, right? I'm talking about stacking traffic. Okay, so I do these videos piecemeal because sometimes, again, too much is too much, and if it's too much, sometimes we'll get overwhelmed, and so that's why I do the videos the way that I do them. Okay, so as I'm stacking traffic, I'm using the exact resources that are inside of my Stackin Traffic advertising portal. I want to make that clear, right? I'm using the traffic that's inside of my Stackin Traffic advertising portal. It's more than meets the eye. I'm going to show you guys how to pick it up. If you should pick it up and you have a lead capture page, you can start advertising for your business right now today. All my Live Good people, you got lead capture pages, right? All my We Got Friends people, you got lead capture pages. on my leads lead people, you definitely got lead capture pages. And if you're not one of a leads lead member, I'm going to leave the link in the YouTube video description there so that you can, in fact, become a leads lead member and start creating your own capture pages. Anyway, we got what we need to get started. Several weeks ago, I started talking about stacking traffic. The concept itself, I started over 2 years ago thinking about traffic, advertising, traffic, right? And so the affiliate traffic broker was born, the concept. And this is really in such infancy stages right now, guys. I mean, there's just no limit to where we can take this, where I'm going to take it. So anyway, once that concept was born, I had to get out here. I had to create something. First, I had to start testing multiple different advertising resources, right? And so that's what I did. I lost a lot of money in a lot of them. I made money in some of them, but I had to test it. I had to tweak it. I wanted to build a concept. From the concept, I wanted to build something that was solid. Something that was solid and something that was evergreen, right? So when WeGotFriends came along about 18 months later, not long ago, you guys remember, it fit perfectly into the scheme of the new YouTube channel that I was putting together, the Stackin Traffic YouTube channel, where it went from affiliate traffic brokers, which is still, we still got the affiliate traffic brokers, to stacking traffic, right? Knowing that any of the resources that you use inside of my affiliate traffic brokers, marketing systems, Stackin Traffic YouTube channel, soon to be Stackin Traffic membership, right? Because that's coming. You can use any of those resources not only to promote and market and advertise your business, but you can become an affiliate for 95% of the traffic resources inside, right? So here we are. So I started stacking traffic, guys. Okay, very briefly, I'm just going to show you guys a little bit of what I've been able to accomplish since then, or some of it, rather, if I can get to the page. Okay, guys. I promote multiple offers, right? And I didn't want to really do this video, but I want to do it, and I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it because I don't want you to get into the habit of trying to promote too many things at one time. But you can when you can stack traffic, okay? I also promote Live Good, and maybe you guys know it, maybe some of you guys don't, but I'm still able to bring people into the Live Good community as well as the WeGotFriends community simultaneously, guys. But not only that, right? Guys, I'm able to bring people into multiple opportunities, and I do. I don't even have one, two, I think I don't have three of them. Let me see. I'm going to go over to the other page. I may not have them all up. I don't have them all up. Okay, so I'm not even going to try to pull them all up because, I don't want your fixation to be on trying to do too many things at one time, right? In fact, I'm not even going to stay on the page long. I want the point to be, I want you to understand in this video is that because I'm able to stack traffic the way I'm able to stack traffic inside of this portal, at this point in what I'm doing, I'm able to, I have multiple lists, right? Multiple lists. I have, three different contact management systems, right? SendSteed, a new Aweber, GetResponse. I got multiple lists, right, guys? So I can do it very comfortably, very easily because I know what I'm doing, right? I know what I'm doing now. It wasn't always that way, which is why I put all my emphasis on traffic, all my emphasis on advertising, because I don't care what you want to market and promote. I don't care what you're marketing and promoting. You can market and promote it inside of this portal, right? You're going to see all kinds of advertising, traffic systems, lead generation systems, which I have inside, both the membership, the marketing systems, right? I have lead generating systems. But even with your best lead generating system, you're still going to need traffic. You're going to have to pour something into that lead generating system, right? Like it can be a system that can get you leads, but how are you going to get them if you don't have advertising? So I start at the very end of the beginning of that spectrum with advertising. Because I can take anything and advertise for it and build a list for it. And then on the back end, move product and service through the list that I'm building. one list, although I have several, right? One theme. You want to make money from home. You want to generate more traffic and leads. Great lead magnets, lead capture diversification, traffic and advertising resources with variety. And then you can do whatever you want to do. You guys hear me say that, right? So a lot of things I do, you guys don't, you don't know anything about them. You just don't. And it's just okay. It's no big deal. The reason I'm saying that is because everybody don't need to know everything that you're doing. You know what I mean? Everybody don't need to know everything that you're doing, right? What they need to know, what you need to know is the things that's important for you to do, the things you want to do. Whether you ever do a single YouTube video about it or not. There are millionaires you never ever heard of who are email marketers. They are quietly somewhere in the background doing the very thing that I'm talking about right now. You just don't know about it because you don't have to do YouTube videos. I could host my videos somewhere else. And, you could host your videos anywhere you want. Build your own email list and just be a silent 7-figure earner, with email marketing through some of the exact same resources that you're going to find in this advertising resource. So you should be excited. You should be in a space where you know that it doesn't matter. The thing you want to market and promote is not the thing you want to market and promote. Does that make sense? You want to be able to advertise. You want to learn as much as you can about diversification in your advertising. Okay? And you guys hear me talk about the safe list and the traffic exchange and the login starter ads, the classified ads, the Craigslist advertising, all the advertising that's going to be inside the membership. Most of the advertising is inside the portal. Let me go back over there for a second. And so you have to step out, right, on faith. And that's sometimes stepping out and stepping up even before you see the stairs. That's what faith is. And doing something, right? You guys, you know how I am about action, guys, right? Doing something, right? I said proof in the other video I talked about the other day. Progress and results. The only way you're ever going to get proof is to progress, right? To do something. Results come from that. And you don't want to ever share it with anybody. You don't ever have to. But I'm just telling you that in order to get it, to prove to yourself, that's what you need to do. I mean, really, get out of the noise, because there's a lot of noise, guys, right? I got out of the noise a long time ago. I'm not going to start a rant. But here's the thing. Set up some standard operational procedure for yourself. Tap into some resources. It's not going to break you. It's scalable. You can control most of your marketing, can control your ad spend, change your links out anytime you want in 95% of the platforms. And then do that and put the blinders on, right? Just make sure you advertising every day if you can, right? And you can inside of this portal, right? Don't get sidetracked, right? Don't get sidetracked every day, right? And before you start doing that, let me close with this. Try, and you can do it. It's easy to make sure you got a list, right? Make sure you're building a list, an email subscriber list, because again, not even one, not two, not three, not four, just one. And build it around something that's really valuable. We talk about these lead magnets, right? Lead with something really, 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 really cool. And then over deliver in that thing that you're leading with. We talk about memberships, right? Memberships. Why are they so hot? Why is the price of what used to be all these costly memberships, why is it going down instead of up? Even inside of WeGotFriends, $69.95 is not a lot, particularly when you can be in profit before you even pay your first membership, right? We'll talk about it. But the point is this. Memberships are hot. Right? And this membership is free. I don't know if it will always be free. There will always be free versions of what I'm doing. But at some point in time, guys, it will be paid. It will be a paid version of what I'm doing. Well, you'll see. Anyway, before I really get off into, let's talk about the Nitroline. Let's talk about all the bonuses you guys are going to be picking up, right? At this point in time, the most important of all, right? the advertising traffic resources, that portal, because even if you don't use it to promote We Got Friends, right? You can still use it to promote and market anything you want to. You can automate your advertising and promote your affiliate offers, generate more traffic and leads. And so you can stack traffic. You know, I will close. I'm really going to finish up with this last note. This is what I want to say. Like a lot of times I think what happens, and I think it might have happened to me a time or two. Again, sometimes we're looking for something that's miraculous, right? The parting of the clouds, you know, or the parting of the sea, because we think that's what's going to deliver us, right? What seems like this miraculous thing that's happening, but it's really not a miraculous thing, not in that sense. It's miraculous, but you're looking in the wrong direction, right? You need to look inward and understand that sometimes the very thing you're looking for is staring you. The very thing that you need is staring you dead in your face. It's staring you dead in your face. I like to use the analogy of the Wizard of Oz, right? The good witch tells Dorothy at the end, you know, what's wrong with you? You tripping. Basically, that's what she said, right? And Dorothy's like, what's wrong with you? You tripping. She said, well, you have always had the power to go home anytime you want to. And so Dorothy was like, what do you mean? She said, the power, you're wearing it on your feet. It's inside the glass slippers. And so Dorothy walked around all that time with the Scarecrow, the Lion, Toto running all around the place, and the Tin Man, you know. And she had the power to go home anytime she wanted to. Tap into some advertising that you can use and scale, right? Follow some standard operational procedure, because we're just getting started with this. This, you know, it's never going to go away. It's only going to get better, guys. And then do it. Nike created billions of dollars on a campaign based on one simple phrase. Just do it. Anyway, thanks, guys. That's my video for tonight. Thought I'd throw a little bit of mindset in there for you. If you guys are still sitting on the fence about Nitroline inside of the We Got Friends community, guys, jump in, lock in. You guys know that there's never a wrong time to join the Nitroline. Anytime's a great time, but there's never a time like the present. Thanks. Love you guys, and I'll see you on the next